I'm not mistaken. We are going to be joining the 3D Marine Raider Battalion server on Everon. Next video is already coming together. I can already feel it in my bones. Just need to write a script for it. Script it, record it, edit it. Takes maybe a few days because I like to actually, spend time doing other things as well. So other than that, though, scripting it will only take maybe an hour, but maybe an hour or two, depending on how I want to edit it. It's gonna be longer, maybe like 10 minutes. I'm sure y'all have the attention span for a 10-minute video of mine, especially if it has anything near the amount of fucking jump cuts and shit as the other one did. Something went wrong. Oh no, what the shocker. I'm playing Arma, of course something went wrong. You're joined Soviet. Let me make sure this is up and running properly before I do anything else. Yes, we are up and running. Oh, thank God. Oh God, we have a lot of places, but not a lot of the big places. That's actually good, because that means that we can take them. I don't know what time it is in the server. That would suck if it's night. If it's night...
It just got smashed.
Okay, I'm not leaving. It's not night. Not yet. We have another, hour, probably. Help build this, He's looking over me like, that's right, build that thing. Ah, it's too late, I already have it built.
Всем позывным. Это Жатва 01. Парк легкой техники построен на базе Пролог. Конец связи.
Now we have to go to Fagari, which would be north to the east. You know what? We'll use the actual...
Легкую технику можно получить на базе Улан. Конец связи.
Got the compass, right. We are here.
Всем позывным. Говорит Жатва 01. Теперь у нас новые казармы на базе
Not
Улан.
perfect on
Конец связи.
controller, I'm not gonna lie. Let's say
Жатва
go
01.
from
Всем
here.
позывным. Наши товарищи сообщили о вражеской активности на базе Кабан. Конец связи.
Sorry. Alright. That was not good. Anyways, so yeah, we maneuver this thing around, hopefully. I don't know how to move this thing around. But essentially, you fucking click and drag when you're on your mouse. It's supposed to help. In all reality, if you get figured out that it's supposed to be like, let's say I'm facing directly north, that's about at 50. Right? So that'd be about 50. So facing directly north. You go about that way. Right? Land nav. From there, it's all about key points. So you know that you'll hit a foot trail. You know that you'll hit a river. and you'll see the town from there. Essentially, that's what you gotta do to land nav. You can make it more complicated, and you can do it the more accurate way, but it's not fast, it's not easy, and it's not even viable for a controller player. I recommend just going off of landmarks. For longer distances, maybe do it the other way, but
I'm just on your right.
see, like, we can see Regari from here, so it does help that it's close, but
We're gonna get a truck.
I would do the same sort of thing, though, if I was going to, like, Province, Simons, even Camarac from here. I've not learned anything different. I honestly don't...
right side in Villeneuve.
There we go. I honestly don't think it's a bad thing to be reliant more on land navigation than the more accurate way of doing things, because things are not always going to be perfect. You can't always take the same route. Going off of feeling the map around and, you know, feeling out how the lobby plays, how they move around, definitely helps a lot more in my opinion. You'll never know how to get your way around this game anyways, if you've never been lost. See, look, there's the foot trail, the road. We hit the dirt road here, dirt road before Fagari, we're right here. Foot trail, road, we are literally right there. And that's how you nav. Very, very simply, that's how you nav. Slept not much. Didn't sleep, just figured before I pass out, I might as well use some of this energy I actually have. You know what I mean? Talking about, like, nav stuff. So, like, land nav, very important to get used to. And honestly, I think it's more important than all the other, like, this stuff and whatever. Being able to read compass approximately is a lot more useful than doing all the extra shit with, like, the pen and everything. You know what I mean? That's what I've always thought. Like, obviously the people that can do it should. On controller, it's not viable, but being reliant on it is just not something I ever wanted to worry about. So I don't use that stuff. That's just me. Maybe for bigger maps, like modded maps, it'd be good. Or for longer distance travel on foot. I get it, but me personally, I know that, like, okay, I hit this landmark, I go this way. I should be able to see this from this point. Okay, we're good. Just need to keep heading this direction. It's on this side of town. Like, I know this is on the opposite side of me, on the opposite side of the road. You can see the flag. You get the idea. Next video, so first video was, what is Arma? Essentially, the next one is going to be, like, why/how to Arma. It's going to be a, more generalized tutorial, but also more in-depth than the actual tutorial. If that makes sense. Reposition. See, no, you didn't kill him. Reposition. It's fine to blind fire every now and again, too. I got him with the blind fire. He doesn't have a radio. What the fuck is he doing without a radio? need a shovel. That's a nade. They can only throw nades so far, so if you hear it at a certain distance, you're probably fine. You hear it close, you hear it bounce, and you're kind of already dead, most likely, by the time you hear it bounce. I think that guy is like ascending to godhood. Low key. Yo, you see that guy just ascending to godhood? Or is that just me?
Fucking nade.
Don't.
Oh, shoot, he was still alive? Oopsies.
Oopsies. I'm just getting that so it doesn't bug out at this point. This guy's actually a pretty good gun on him, I'm not gonna lie to you. That guy's dead. Sucks to be him. Is there more? No. Another pro tip. Get rid of these. You can always get more supplies. Get rid of these when you can. I cannot. Might be a thing on this server that you just can't. I'm not sure, but whenever you can, just unbuild them while you're capping, and then rebuild them while you're not. Makes things so much more simple not having to look out for 2 spawn points. Speaking of which, yeah, I either got too far from one, or there's a guy here somewhere. Go check the tent. Yeah, he's in the tent. I'm out of ammo. Not good shots on his part, but he's low. Should be low. He's expecting more. He knows about the other guy. But he doesn't know the other guy died, which also means that he's from earlier on when we were attacking him. I don't have bullets, so I can't just like miss it right here. Thank God. It's the burst version, that's fine. I can work with this. I actually don't even recommend the zoom while ADS function. Unless you're just looking. I wouldn't zoom and shoot. It just messes up your shot a lot. That's all it really does. Play your angles. You'll probably make it out of this alive. Even with 2 spawn points being... Alright, now
All
there's more
stations,
than one
this is Alpha Main.
over there.
We are under attack at Point Georgia. Out.
Alpha audio. Should be pushing that side. Be sure on that guy. He might be reloading double tap me, I'm not sure. If he doesn't, that'd be the second stand up in this whole take. Which would be kind of funny. No way.
Alpha Blue 2 in the air, anybody need to pick up?
Good assistance at Utah.
He saw. He knew. Yeah, the animation is very, particular, so I get it. Andres Abico. Okay, they have it, damn. Oh, they took out the... You can take those out. Okay. And why wouldn't it let me before? This is +4, and we cost 10 supplies, we're waiting.
Yo, yeah,
Howdy.
we're still kicking over here. We survived the crash. Yeah, the helicopter's good though. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I needed to go straight west, from east, and help them out there. Or help them out on... What the hell is going on over here? Up, I guess, shit. Honestly, because of how much I play this game, I cannot wait for, like, since it's also a smaller community, for, like, my name to get more recognition around here. Like, in the smaller servers like this, where it's like Cash Jobs, or 3D, or WCS when the mods come over. I can't wait for someone to see my name and be like, hey, you dick. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit I strive for on this game. Just being known to cause issues. For the enemies, I had to specify that. Causing issues for the enemies is what's funny, not... Yeah. Y'all good over here?
That stranger that killed me. Fuck that nigga.
Okay, we're walking away. They're just putting people down to put people down, I swear. God, you can't put down the Americans, gotta put down your teammates. They're not even taking Andres. They literally just went there, took down the spawn point, and did nothing. What the hell? Just what the hell, man? They took down the radio tower. And it wasn't one of our guys, because we would have gotten a little message that said, hey, so-and-so took down a radio tower. That's built into the game. So, while under attack, the enemies decided, you know what? I just don't want them to spawn here. And then they all died. I don't even know where to go at this point, though, because that's not being taken. That is being taken. I could go for Shotan, but might as well get Province since it's directly south. I don't have to worry about direction other than that. If we were in like a struggle to win or lose or whatever, I would say go directly here. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go directly to Coastal Base Shotan. But we can wait a few minutes to win, in my opinion. So, Province it is. I don't want to know. You know what? Like, at this point, with these guys, I don't want to know what they're doing. You know what I mean? I'd say I'm just here, but I don't really feel like it. Gotta love Arma doing Arma things. Taking people out just because. Connection timeout. Okay, well that guy is somewhat close. Okay, so that sounded like, so I was facing south when I first was getting shot. That means those shots sound like they were coming from the west? Like, northwest. Especially based on how I got hit there.
Marines. This is my first time doing this.
This is 3D Marine Raider Battalion or whatever.
Yeah, helicopters up right now.
Come on, let's move. Entree due. Helipad, let's go, let's go.
There's someone over there. Might have been that guy, I don't know 100%.
I'm up, but I lost my navigator. I have no idea where the fuck.
Have bolt set to 48. Fuck. I don't really care. Man, all that energy I had at the beginning of the stream is just starting to dwindle down fast, I'm not gonna lie. I'm also not gonna log off just as this game basically is getting over with. I'm either gonna see it through to the end or not. I don't know. Pro tip: concealment is very good. Concealment is not the same thing as cover, though. If someone sees you go there and they blind fire, you're likely to get shot. But if someone doesn't see you go there, concealment is also just really, really broken. The amount of times that you can just sit on top of just something like this, and you're just like right here. Look at how much they have to hit. Like they have to hit. Wait, let me get into a better position. So they have to hit from anywhere right here to anywhere right there. So they have to hit either a head or chest shot or hit my arms. I have full access to their entire bodies until they're going behind a tree. When I say concealment is broken and stuff like that, it's not even always hiding in a bush or something. Even plain sight works so well. As long as you don't move. So like, also, right here. Same idea, concealment. They don't see as much of you as you see of them, which is really helpful. They could blind fire you, but they also have to know where you are to do that, and if they do know where you are, that is on your part for not getting proper concealment and flanking properly. That or you missed your shots, but that is neither here nor there. Sometimes you whiff. On a foot trail going south or east from Entre Deux. That should be. That should be this. That's the power lines. Okay, so southeast this way. We're over here. We can actually make our way towards Shotan from here. That's a vehicle. I don't believe that's one of ours. I believe I have an idea where it's going. I might have been mistaken. There's no SLs around here now. As much as you don't want to stand still in this game, sometimes just getting that quiet check, just to make sure that it's actually quiet and not just you covering up the noise of someone else's movements right behind you, ready to stab you in the back, is useful sometimes. And then sometimes it gets you stabbed in the back, but that's neither here nor there. Sometimes it's a solution, sometimes it's part of the problem. It's always something to check, though. Especially if you know you're running through enemy territory or somewhere that they have a lot of people. And also pairing up your movements with other people's helps. Because they can always chalk it up to them. Oh, we have people out there. I think we just keep going the way we're going. I don't think it's worth me going back just because I'm Mr. Streamer Man and must shoot at everyone I see and approach every gunfight I hear. Plus, it would be nice for us to have Shotan. We're gonna pass the industrial compound with the supplies and stuff first, so hopefully they have a car there and it's like cleared out properly. Should be going east. It's going south right now, south, southeast. That's where the road heads. It's also always like useful to have a general idea of what direction you're facing. Even if you're not in a gunfight. Like I'm not saying like, oh there's someone here. You need to see what direction he's at. But like if you're taking fire from let's say like over on the hillside, like you're up on like a downhill. Like let's say you're getting shot at from like someone that's over there and you're like at the bottom of that hill, you will say like, oh, top of the hill, south. Is so much easier for other people to find out where the hell they're getting shot from, especially around you. Or at least having an idea of like how to flank. I don't like how that stopped. How to flank when it's just you know, and you're taking cover and you're like, okay, how would I flank them? How would they push me from this direction? It's always something to think about when you have the time for it. When you don't, you don't. He's going south. I'm here. He's going to Showtime. That's the people on my left. I'm moving through here because I heard the shots. Could also have been me that set them off. The range is kind of wonky. Oh, that's surprisingly close to the ground. Either that was a pickup or a drop off. My guess is a pickup. Mainly because why would you drop troops this far from like any sort of base? So it was definitely a pickup. Okay, that crashed. So the story there, they picked someone up, they crashed. Also, they must have arena like really set up in order to have them like not able to take it at all. We had how many teams go down here, and how many teams came back, or stayed in the area, or did anything with it. It's a team of 1 and a team of 2. So from 3 teams of full 6 people, now there's 2 separate teams of a total of 3 people down here. Yeah, it's not weird at all. So we just passed that. I don't know what that means. Wait, so if we follow this road, we're just gonna head straight east. Should take us to a compound. More or less. Come on. There we go. Got my flames back. I don't want my money back. When the engine just cuts like that, it sounds so weird. Like, I know it could be it just leaving my range of hearing, but it sounds so weird to not have it fade. It just cuts. That's our guy. might be bad to say this, but I'm already counting that other guy as like a casualty. Like in my head, I'm just like, yeah, that guy's dead. That guy has to be dead. That's 2 dead.
Engage with the Russian.
You're trying to get engaged to me? What? Smart. Smart to shoot through the bars. It had to have been the most weird thing I probably could have said, honestly. You're trying to get engaged to me? What?
I'm hearing shots over there in church.
What? Trying to get engaged to me? What? That's how I said it. It was kind of weird. I don't know. I say a lot of things weird, but that was weird by my standards, which is saying something. Sadly. I'm not gonna get shot out of this, I don't think, before I get to finish reloading it, at least. But I'm not too concerned, actually. I hear a lot of gunfire coming from... No. That's why. That guy should be dead, just to make sure. First few shots discombobulate. He saw me. He 100% had to have saw me there. but didn't do anything about it. He was not yet animation locked before he saw me. Like, I will 100% say that with my full chest. I know for a fact he was not animation locked before he saw me. Even with the server. Like, even with the ping. That was well more than a second or two of him seeing me before he said, "Let me hop that fence." Close that. Alright, I'm pretty sure they're in the building by now. Damn. Nothing scared that man, I will say. Gunshots fear him. Jesus Christ.
Fellas, we're getting pretty close to taking arena here.
Are you still attacking Martin? I just got back.
Oh.
They still attacking here, but it done died. We done pushed them out the town. They still coming. I'm seeing infantry in the hills.
They're fighting in the building again. That's just the bullets cracking over. They might actually see me either. Which helps. Concealment, like I said earlier. Lots of it. Make sure no one over that way is gonna see me. I'll make my push in right here. You have to be very careful with like one of these kinds of pushes. It's very easy for you to be seen. You have to be careful about your concealment. Concealment, right here. See Al more than they can see him. These are good shots like that. Just try to melee him. He had to have shot his buddy to get me there. No way they're taking back his heart. I can't even be mad at that in the slightest. It's rare to see like the Americans actually pose a threat.
I'm coming up.
Это жатва 01. Вы под обстрелом на базе. Каптан, конец связи.
And they're going after Morton. Okay. Go Morton. This is actually a really well fought game so far from what I can tell. Okay, everyone's there turning around. So I really should have spawned in there when I had the chance. Damn. Okay, deploy while I have the chance.
Like directly up that street or in the woods, directly north. Right on that. You have 2 friendlies.
Damn, damn. I don't know what could have hit me that hard. Like, it was obvious it was the M60 carbine
No, I'm good.
with the
On the
suppressor
field,
and
going
probably
onto the dirt road down
red
there.
dot, knowing how these guys play, but it's
He's
just so,
right on it.
it was so weird. It's how quickly ascertained my location, just executed. Yo, where they at? Where they at?
Hey, it's we got one in that building to our right here at the Metro, whatever that is. And then we got three to my left. Hey, you come with me, come with me. There's 3 more over here.
I got you.
They're in front of us. They just crossed over.
Oh, they crossed back over.
Sounds like they're in here a little bit. Damn, Full got me. Didn't even wait a second. He was just like, immediately. Was like, nah, you ain't surviving that. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Losing it?
There's people here. Yeah, there's people here.
That was just me not being careful enough pushing that. Thinking they were all gonna stay in the building. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have stayed in that building. I don't know why I expected them to. That's a lot of crashes all at once. Don't mind me, just digging a hole. Concealment, cover. perfect example right there, battalion. He was blind firing, missed a lot of his shots, by me getting the cover. If you take 50-50s every single time, you're gonna die a lot more often than you put it lightly. Those are all our guys. Damn. Bro got put to sleep. Literally. Third guy's on our team. Saw him talking, I was just like schizo for a second there. Alright, well, in the case of this is defended, that's defended. I guess they're probably gonna go all the way over to here. Not 100% sure on that, but if we win this, I'm just logging off for the night though. Mainly just cause sleep. Don't need content as much as I need sleep. I have enough content to come through.
Že tohle už tady přece jednou bylo. Máme tu další studenoválečnou krizi.
We will. Bro is regretting wasting all of his rockets now. That's two. Will shred him. No way. Switch seat gunner, yes. Where is he? There he is. I reloaded that thing. Okay. I know someone else could have shot it, but I am pretty great. No, be able to shoot down the head in my chopper. Damn. I see him. Poor GI. call it here then. Honestly. Alright, I already have an hour, so I'll be fine. Oh yeah, and advice. Forget that I always have my streams like that. You live life a lot like how you play video games. Whether it's going for the fastest way to do, like if you're a speedrunner, if you're a completionist, a lot of times you live life a lot like how you play. So when you get impatient and you just want to be able to hit that skip button on that dialogue or whatever, right? And you're at a point in life that you don't really enjoy, just remember, how would I deal with this if it were one of my games? And I don't mean like how like, oh, if I was in GTA I would like kill, like no, but like not that type of, like how would you problem solve it? Your problem solving abilities in games do apply to real life. And a lot of times the genres also overlap. I don't know, I think I drew out this metaphor a little too much. Long story short, enjoy life as much as you enjoy games. If you ever learn what it's like to not like gaming, you know what it's like to not like life, and we're not all so different, are we? Talk to people, have fun, and enjoy life. Peace out.